After jumping on and getting back onto the traditional mountain bike, I really didn't appreciate just how much more water you actually need when you're out on the trails. So here today I'm going to take a look at the Fidlock. Is this useful? Is it worth the expense and the cost of this thing? And is it really easy to get on or off when you're on the bike? So having asked some of my subscribers and Patreons about their water bottle situation, a few of them said it's a complete pain. It's constantly have to go back on the downhills and they're losing the bottles all the time. So is this worth it? Is this worth 40 quid? Well, we're about to find out. Let's get this on the bike. Let's go find a really technical, gnarly downhill and see whether it comes off. I know it's a strange place on the Alpine. There you go. Probably going to get a mouthful of dirt either way. So here we have the Fidlock water bottle. These are suitable for mountain bikes and road bikes. Of course, the most important thing is this is BPA free, so you're never going to get any horrible, nasty chemicals when you're drinking water from these. They come in various different sizes, and this one on the bike only weighs 129 grams, so you're not really going to feel it at all. Now, obviously the main feature on these bottles is the twist bike brace bracket, as they call it, and the lid has got a self-closing leak-proof membrane. So a lot of people seem to think that you're going to be getting a mouthful of muck. Well, I can tell you from testing this on the trail, you really won't. The brilliant things about this bottle is even with a full face helmet on it, it's quite easy to be able to snap this to the side, take a drink and snap it back. You're not fumbling around trying to find that connector. The magnets actually snap it in, and once it's locked, it's really secure. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I came off my bike up at Skiddaw, and let's just say the bike took a bit of a tumble and the water bottle was still on, so this thing will not come off unless it's twisted in that certain position. So with my recent off at Skiddaw and Ullock Pike, we can quite easily say that this has been crash tested now. Now, a lot of people have said to me, yeah, but when you're riding through the fields and you're doing your single track in the countryside, I don't want to be drinking dog turds, cow muck, and whatever else is on the trail at the time. Well, you don't need to worry about that, because on the top here, as it flicks open, that is the bit that you're actually drinking. So it is actually completely covered up. You're not going to be getting that muck in your mouth. Yeah, you might get a bit dirty, but you can wipe that off. So we know this is crash tested. Its bike's been down, tumbled down. It's been down the gnarliest, steepest trails I can possibly chuck this at up at Skiddaw, and it hasn't come off. So this is completely and utterly highly recommended. Yes, it's expensive. Would I buy one again? Absolutely, because it's easy to get on and off the bike. It holds that extra bit of water when your backpack or your camelback's running a little bit dry, and I think this is a brilliant design. Even with a full face helmet on and you can't quite see where you're grabbing, it just snaps on easy back onto the frame, and it's easy to get off again. And yes, even with a bike helmet on, you can always squirt the water into your mouth, so you don't need a straw. Highly recommended. I think this is a great object, a great water bottle. So it gets the BOTG boots grade of approval. Couldn't get my teeth in then, it's the painkillers from my ribs. But there you go. Highly recommended.